This video will show how to fine-tune the Z-axis. Before fine-tuning your Z-axis, the first step is to perform the paper test as outlined in the printer's manual. Home the printer, place a standard sheet of paper beneath the nozzle and slowly lower the nozzle until you feel a slight drag on the paper. The paper should move with little resistance, not too loose but not too trapped either. This provides a good starting point, but remember, the paper test is only a baseline. The first layer is what allows you to make the final Z-axis adjustments for the best print quality. If the nozzle is too high and too far away from the bed, the filament won't be compressed enough onto the build plate. Instead of creating one smooth, solid surface, you'll notice gaps between each line because the filament is not bonding together properly. If you see this, lower your Z slightly until the lines merge into a single, even first layer. If your nozzle is too close to the bed, the filament is compressed too much as it's laid down. Instead of forming smooth, even lines, the material can be dragged by the nozzle, creating rough ridges and uneven surface or inconsistent extrusion. If you notice these signs, raise your Z slightly until the first layer is smooth and consistent. When your nozzle is at the correct height, the filament is compressed just enough to bond each line together without being over-squashed. The first layer should appear smooth and even with no visible gaps between the lines and no raised ridges. This creates a strong foundation for the rest of the print and gives you the best chance of a successful result. Once your print has finished, or if you've canceled it after making your adjustments, you can save the new Z value. Make sure the tool head has returned to its home position at the back of the printer before selecting Save. The printer will then save the new value, and you can restart the firmware for the changes to take effect.